One Arkansas lawmaker is looking to get ahead of an emergency technology. Representative Stephen Meeks wants to pass the first law in the U.S. regulating microchip implants in people. Some companies, both in the U.S. and worldwide, actually microchip their employees. It allows them to do things like open doors, log onto computers, even buy snacks from vending machines, as you saw in the video. Meeks' bill would allow companies to offer microchips to employees, but not force them to use them.
And the idea here is to set the ground rules before the technology comes to our state to protect workers.
The legislation also requires the company to pay to remove the implant if an employee leaves.
I don't think I want to be microchipped.
The Arkansas House legislation that would regulate microchipping employees in Arkansas moves one step closer to becoming law.
The proposal cleared its first hurdle by passing out of a House committee. KRK4's Jesse Janor is live at the Capitol with the debate tonight. Jesse.
Yeah, hey, Ashley and Bob. Representative Stephen Meeks is working to get ahead of this technology. He told his colleagues earlier today that the practice of microchipping employees is only happening in the U.S. in Wisconsin. But when the technology comes to Arkansas, Meeks wants to make sure employees are protected. His bill would allow them to opt out of getting microchipped without the threat of being fired. One of Meeks' constituents spoke against the bill.
I think small businesses that are not incorporated, that don't have that corporate protection from liability or accountability, as we should maybe call it, I think they should be allowed to make any kind of dumb rule they want to and impose it on their employees as a condition of employment.
Some of Meeks' colleagues there were also critical of the bill. One representative, Mary Bentley, saying her constituents and she herself are in an uproar about this. But when it came time to vote on the bill, it did pass, with Meeks promising to clean up some of the language there in the Senate version of it when it heads over to that committee. Now, if it does pass the full House and Senate, it would become the first law to regulate microchipping in the country. Live at the state capitol, I'm Jesse Tenor.